Now let's get to my favorite subject. Not him. Yes, this is my favorite. Netanyahu. Not a Yahoo. Not a Yahoo. Is that a Yahoo? Hey, Yahoo. Not Yahoo. Natsu, that guy. You know what I'm talking about. This is eye-opening, to say the least. Netanyahu responds to UN. The UN, think about this. The UN, the United Nations, no matter what you think of them or not, when he gave a speech, can you imagine coming in front of a crowd and you're like, boy, I'm going to crush it today. I am going to crush it. I'm going to tell these people, that we're going to say we're defending our lives, and the reason why we accidentally killed some innocent people is like, hey man, we're doing our best and we're the morality killers. We kill with the best morals in the world. We're the 3 M&Ms. Morals, morality, while we murder. Moral, morality, murder. We are the Netanyahu gang. And you got your speech prepared, and he's in the back going, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to tell them just how wonderful we are doing for the people of Israel and for the people of humanity. And he walked out there and people went, goodbye. No, we're out. And he had the audacity to go, what is going on? You people don't like innocent people accidentally getting murdered with missiles? Oh, what kind of world is this? Yeah, listen to what this banana says. He's so entertaining. He's real entertaining.
And move to safe zones. Now I want to ask you a simple question. A simple, logical question.
Please do.
Would a country committing genocide plead with the civilian population it is supposedly targeting to get out of harm's way? Would we tell them, get out, if we want to commit genocide? We're trying to get them out. And Hamas is trying to keep them in.
Did you hear
this charge is so basic.
I'm sorry. Is this open mic night? Genocide. Is this open mic night for Netanyahu? Hey, did you hear him with the Nazis? Like, hey, did the Nazis ask? Did they ask them to leave? No. So I'm different. They had to force him to leave. You know what I mean? Quack, quack. Hey, it doesn't say in the Bible somewhere we're the best. Hey, quack, quack. Hey, Bible quote, anybody? Quack, quack. Hey, I'm Netanyahu. Watch, I can juggle. He says, these charges are baseless. I don't know about you, but if someone's accusing me of a genocide, I'm not coming out. And I'm not guilty of a genocide. If I'm not guilty of anything, forget genocide. If I'm not guilty of anything, you said I came in your store and I stole a bag of Funyuns. And everywhere I go, I steal Funyuns. And now I'm at a meeting with all the 7-Elevens in Florida. And I'm going to come out and make my case that, no, I don't steal Funyuns. Even though they have me on camera stealing Funyuns. They have owners and people going, look at the footage right here. He clearly walks in, bombs the innocent people by accident because, hey, they're the moral bombers. And they took the Funyuns and he walked out. So I walk out to defend myself about the Funyuns and they all leave because they're pissed. You think if you're not guilty, are you even going to read? Do you think that If I was guilty of genocide, this is not a genocide that we would have done it slowly. We could have done this in like 4 hours. I mean, come on. If I wanted to really kill the Palestinians, I would have wiped them out in like 3 hours. You know what I mean? A little bomb here, a little nuclear bomb. Ooh, did I just say we got nuclear bombs? And we're always accusing everyone else with nuclear. Is it Iran always got? Did I just say, hey, if I really wanted to kill them, I would have killed them overnight? What? This guy's hilarious. Hey, people call me a genocider, but I don't know about you, but I take my time killing people. Am I right? If I want a genocide, then I'd wipe them out in an hour or two. Who's got nuclear weapons? Not me. Wink, wink. Are we watching? Are we really? Your money's going to him. It's going to him. I need more of your missiles, United States. The whole world is going, hey man, something's wrong. And we're going, no, we're friends. Totally defend them. Did you hear that they killed some innocent people in Sudan and they're probably Americans? Yep, nope, we wiped that story right out. Okay, there were 3 babies. We're sorry, it was an accident. My bad. We were trying to get terrorists in another country. We goofed up. I'm sorry. Shut up. Holocaust! Holocaust lets us do anything. Hey, if I wanted to be a genocider, I would have done it in an hour. Who's with me? You can't even make this up. You can't make this up. This gets goofier. Watch this banana. This is hilarious. This really cracks me up. So now, by the way, yeah, before you play this, he goes up and he says, if I want a genocide, why would I wait, over a period of time? Why would I wait till the rest of the world goes, he's doing a genocide? Why would I wait for American soldiers? I'm sure you saw them, American veterans that put their lives on the line that aren't paid by AIPAC, put their lives on American, not dual citizenship. Americans said, I'm not flying planes to give them missiles that the Make America Great people, Make America Great people, not Make AIPAC Great Again. That's not what people voted for. They voted for Make America Great. Why would I take weapons that are killing children by accident? And they arrested them. Why would I wait for people like that to start screaming the word genocide? I think that all the countries of the world, including Ireland and everyone, are just, they don't get it. It's not a genocide. If I wanted to kill them all, I would have done it immediately. I mean, come on, people. This is the same guy that for almost 15, 20 years has said this, and you can't erase it. Play this.
If not stopped, Iran could produce a nuclear weapon in a very short time. It could be a year, it could be within a few months.
They have the wherewithal, the stored up, the preserved knowledge to make a bomb very quickly if they wanted to do it.
Iran is
2015.
so dangerous, weeks away from having the fissile material for an entire arsenal of nuclear bombs.
They're very close. They're 6 months away from being about 90% of having the enriched uranium for an atom bomb.
Iran is gearing up to produce 25 bombs, atomic bombs a year, 250 bombs in a decade.
Ladies and gentlemen,
1996.
Iran will be capable of producing alone, without importing anything,
nuclear bombs within 3 to 5 years.
Climate change. The seas are rising. We need to fear Iran. They've been trying to build a bomb for almost 40 years. 40 years. This Iran, they need to buy. Trump, can you bomb Iran? You're our best friend. We're going to make AIPAC great again, and we trust you, even though you've been saying this from 1995. Iran bad, China bad, Russia bad, China bad, Russia bad, Libya bad, Arab countries bad, Muslims bad. He just showed you and the world, and if you want to defend him because it's your team, I'm begging you to take your emotions out. You cannot defend what you just saw. This started in the 90s. And we as America have been, everything he said, we've backed it. So who's really in control here? Where's your tax money really going? Was it our soldiers that went? I'm just saying, these are questions. Not me, I don't do no genocide. If I want to do that, I would have done it like an hour. We got nuclear weapons that we never discuss. But Iran may be making one for the last 40 years, so they're dangerous. American, can you please bomb them and go into war with them and send your children there to kill Iran? Because they're so dangerous. They're so dangerous, you changed their regime back a long time ago. Remember that? Because we told you to do that. And then they took us hostages, and then Americans got riled up over the hostages. But the reason they got riled up is because we went over there, took out their leader, who was very popular, which is why they got pissed, and we replaced him with one of our guys. Wow. Can you imagine if Italy came to America, invaded and took out Trump, and then put in banana, this is who we like. Here comes a Fanagin Jamichael Gorzanuni is now the new leader of the USA. You think Americans would be a little uptight over that? Go do the Iran history, people. They even tell you in Argo. Watch the movie Argo. Watch the movie Argo. It tells you in the beginning in a very subtle way. Yes, and then we took out their very popular leader and we replaced them. But who told us to do that? I don't know if who told us to do that? How long has this been going on? How many places have we gone into battle and it wasn't our battle? Does Italy have dual citizenship here in Congress? Do they? I don't know. I'm just asking. Does Italy pay our people to make rules and stuff like that? Does Italy make phone calls to podcasters and all that when you talk bad about them? Or does some other place do that work in your own country? Just questions. Is he make America great or make somewhere else great? Because the last I checked, that's where a lot of our money's gone. And the good news is it's not a genocide, because if it was, it would have been done in an hour. This has been stretched out. Here's what's genius about him. I will give him this credit. He's a biblical guy. Oh, wait. Before we even get into that, he did have to apologize. This is funny. Trump made him apologize. Look at this. Look at this apology. The Times of Israel. So this is Israeli Times. Don't listen. Look it up yourself. I don't know if this is AI. I don't know. We saw this and I went, I want to talk about that. And it could be real, it could be not real. I don't know. That's up to you to figure out. It's just entertainment. Trump makes Netanyahu squirm with a forced sorry call to Qatar. Think about that. Think of, listen, This is not good. This is not good. Qatar's got billions of dollars. Billions of dollars. They're our friends, and you can't be bombing Qatar. Yeah, but you said I can stop bombing anyone. I know, but you're getting crazy now. You're getting crazy now. We already said we're going to take over the land in Gaza. That one hurt, by the way. That one hurt. We're going to make Gaza beautiful again. We're going to build beautiful beaches. We're going to make, even though the war's still going on and people getting slaughtered, it's okay, because when it's over, we're going to make it pretty. Yeah, but what about the people? Why would they want to go back there? Because they lived there? Because they grew up there and their grandmother said, hey, we're going to show you another meal. Sorry, we're a moral bombing squad. Whoopsie daisy. Thank you, America, for that accidental bombing. Listen, it's not looking good. People starting to question me. They want to know about the Epstein files. I'm getting tired. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. I even said, are we still talking about Epstein? Dude, the people that backed you, you got to know, are starting to go, what's going on, man? What's going on, man? What? You made him apologize. You need to apologize. It's a good look. It's a good look for me. It's a good look for you. Okay, I will apologize to Qatar. I'm very sorry that I bombed a building in Qatar, but I'm taking over all the Arab nations. Shh. It's all going to be good. We're going to make a peace deal. It's going to be the greatest distraction. They're never going to keep asking who's on Epstein files and if your government was part of it. Never, ever. Never, ever. Just say sorry. We're sorry for Qatar. Hey, I just have a question. If Iran bombed Sudan and Americans were killed by accident, if Iraq bombed and killed Americans by accident, if Russia sent missiles and bombed someone and said it was an accident, we didn't mean to kill those babies and a couple American citizens, do you think the reaction would be the same? It's just a question. Why does one group of government always get away with, hey, listen, we're sorry. You know, I didn't know Qatar had that much money. I thought I did. You know, they got towels on their head and they still wear the skirts. And I just, they're not my people. But all right, if you made a deal with them, so I'm sorry. Yes, they have a nice, beautiful airport and they got money, but I didn't know they got that much oil. I'm sorry, it was an accident. Can we continue bombing Syria and Sudan and everywhere else, all the other really bad Hamas places? Please. Please. So long as you say sorry to Qatar. What's going on, man? What's going on? Are we the people of peace? Are we the government of peace? Are we? It's really, we're not trusting it anymore. We're not trusting it anymore. This guy had the audacity to go biblical. This is hilarious, by the way. Hilarious. This is how desperate Netanyahu is. Netanyahu, sorry. Not Netanyahu. That was an honest mistake. Netanyahu invokes Genesis prophecy at White House. So he's a teacher of the Bible. And here's what Netanyahu, he warned, Genesis 12:3. Nations opposing Israel would face severe consequences while supporters would gain security, tying the events to the prophecies of Ezekiel and Isaiah. Trump unveiled a Gaza peace plan. Hey, thank you, Trump. It only took a lot of people dead before we started talking about that. But hey, at least you're there. I'll give you that. Hey, how's the new ballroom going? Because we want to know. We're super excited to hear about the new ballroom. Listen, right now, I'm trying to be funny, but these are the things that are upsetting American people. And the American people that are 100% behind you are now starting to feel like we're getting screwed. And we've been hoodwinked, and our pants are caught down. And the world is going, you fell for it. That is the honest feeling of a lot of Americans right now. So if you do care about the American people, you need to start acknowledging how we feel. And I shouldn't speak with everyone. I'll say how I feel. But from the comments and the people watching, I think it's a lot of people feel. We're going biblical. Hey, you guys into Bible? Here we go. Nations opposing Israel. Genesis. So Netanyahu is now he's running the synagogue. Let me remind you of the Bible, that it is okay for us to continue to be on our side, and it's okay for us to not do a genocide, because a genocide is, we could have done it in an hour, but a non-genocide, we're doing it for months and months and months, and America keeps giving it back. So, yeah, am I the only crazy one? What Bible did you just pick and choose one verse and go, that's what I'm going with? Did you miss the Bible part that says, love thy neighbor? Did you miss that part? I mean, I don't even read the Bible, but I'm pretty sure there's a part that says, love thy neighbor. So I'm pretty sure that we'll say Jesus, whether you believe it or not. Let's just say, you don't believe in whatever. We'll say Jesus, he kind of hung out. He went to the tax collectors. Hey, man, this ain't cool what you're doing. You're enslaving people and you're taxing. These people are working. That ain't cool. This is like organized crime stuff. And you're taking the money. Still happens today. But he was like, hey, man, that's cool. He went up to the prostitutes. Why? You got a pretty face. You're a nice person. You ain't got to sell your soul like that. And you don't have to have this guy control your life. You're better. You got so much more to live for. I'm pretty sure he was the guy that talked with all the delinquents. Hey, man, why are you drinking so much? Why are you violent? Did your father die when you were 9? I didn't see the Bible part where he took his sandal and he went, if you don't support Israel, and you're going to be in a heap of trouble, pal. You people need to get out. There's no loving thy neighbor. You can love you can love thy neighbor unless you're Palestinian. Get out of here. How dare you have Hezbollah or the Hamas hiding behind innocent people? Bomb there, bomb everywhere. They're in the hospitals. Bomb the hospitals again. Jesus, it's in the Bible. It's in the Bible. We're allowed to continue bombing people. I didn't see that part. I'm pretty sure it was love thy neighbor. And then, are we forgetting the 10 Commandments? I think the first big one is, thou shalt not kill. That's the first one. Thou shalt not kill. Yeah, but they October 7th. We get it. But again, I will tell you again, if my house is destroyed and it was atrocities that happened in my home and they took some of my family and all the videos that were shown and the horror that was shown, I would do everything in my power to find the people responsible for that. It doesn't give me the right to start bombing my neighbor's house, killing the guy behind his house because I think they're over there. And then I get to start torching my neighborhood. Then I start going to other neighborhoods and killing them because I'm accusing them. And then they go, hey, man, there's innocent children here. I go, all right, I'm morally burn houses down. I try not to kill as many people. Thou shalt not kill. Not, hey, if you're not with the Jews, then I don't know what to tell you. Where it says right here, thou shalt blow missiles. Don't you think we're at a time and land where we can, or peace, where we can start talking to one another? And the other one, the covet thy neighbor. Thy covet neighbor, right? Something like that. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house. So you can go biblical all you want. I love people love to go biblical. It says this 4,000 years ago that if you live in a house and you live there your whole life, these people allowed to come back and blow your ass up and make sure you get out of town. I know for a fact there's an influencer, a very big person, who actually said, I really think that we need to cleanse them and we need to get them out. In this day and age, in this time and era, you'll figure out who it is. I'm sure you already know. They're vocal about cleansing, even use the word, I'm pretty sure, cleansing. If we're going to go, Netanyahu, if we're going to go biblical, let's start loving thy neighbor. Let's start sitting down and talking this all out, because in the time that we spent murdering and killing and blowing up innocent people and not genociding, it would have been amazing if we took that time and we had one big open forum for the world to watch of people talking it out. People talking it out. I trust people. I've been to countries, I know this works. I've been to countries where they still have a village mentality. And that village mentality, when you know everybody, you know who the jackass is. And you know when the jackass does something wrong. And then everyone confronts them. But how long do we have to go where you're screaming, the bad guy's over there, the bad guy's over there, bad guy's over there. You know, you kicked out of here. How many times you have to go, maybe I'm an asshole. Maybe I'm the asshole. Boy, they all walked out on me. Maybe I'm the asshole. I don't know. We have to walk away from this madness. We really do. We really, really do. If you're supporting to kill anyone and war, we're past that. Billionaires run our life. Billionaires. They have the power for peace for the rest of our lives.